Sherman with her group Enterprise, and I am so happy that you are here with us today. I'd like to welcome our virtual audience as well as our live audience in-house right here at Ridgeway Business Center, where we are bringing everyone together here at Business Over Coffee. We are having our professional interviews today, but I get a special interview today with Miss Virginia Rowland, because not only is she here with Ridgeway Business Over Ridgeway. Let's try that again. I'm trying to say a lot because I have a lot to say about you. So we are here at Ridgeway Center Business Center, correct? With Miss Rowland. And what I was trying to say is that you have a lot that you do with Business Over Coffee as well. So I'm going to let her talk about all of those many roles that she plays, all of that hat.
I wear lots of hats around here.
That she does. And I'm also going to let you speak about your longevity in business. I really want to talk to you about that. Everyone welcome Miss Virginia Rowland.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
First, let's start with right here at Ridgeway Business Center, which is the headquarters for Business Over Coffee.
Yes, I'm thrilled to be the world headquarter of Business Over Coffee International. It's just been such a great collaborative effort for us to be together. One of the things we do at Ridgeway Business Center is rent office space out to individual business people. We also have our virtual clients for those who don't need actual office space. And through that, what makes us work so well with Business Over Coffee is we both bring so many different people, both to Ridgeway Business Center and Business Over Coffee, that, we just are constantly meeting new people and collaborating, and, oh, I know so-and-so does this, would be great, you need to meet this other person, y'all would have a lot in common. And that's fun to watch things start in that beginning phase and just nourish and grow from there.
Yes, I can really speak to that because I walked into Business Over Coffee not knowing anybody, and I was very warmly welcomed by all the professionals and all of the people who are here. It's truly a hub for bringing everyone together, and I left that day becoming a professional member with BOCI and being able to just grow, and I really can see what you're talking about. I meet so many fantastic people, and I leave and the relationships grow beyond. I've had coffee with several people outside of here, just really great times together. You really begin to build relationships and new friendships.
Absolutely.
It was so unexpected for me. So it was really great. I was talking to you before here in our green room and you were telling me that it's a business center, but you love meeting all the people, which is what you just were talking about. Speak to me just a little bit about that, because I really see that that's more of your heart than
it is. It's something I'm passionate about, being able to facilitate people's needs and desires in their business life, and watching a new company such as yourself come in, needing office space, needing that professional appearance, the phone number, the business address, and then watching someone like you grow and the company be successful, and then maybe you'll move into an office up here, or I've had several new companies that have grown and taken more and more offices, and then finally I can't help them anymore. They outgrow me, and but to have been that little part of their business success and to watch them grow, it's just so fulfilling to me. I've been doing this for 15 years now.
Wow.
And it amazes me how many people, former clients of mine, still come through this door and just stop by to say hello, or they may, be meeting with somebody else, and it's so much fun to have old timers come back to visit.
Awesome. That is wonderful. You said a few key things. You said connecting and you said collaborating,
Yes.
which is part of what Business Over Coffee is all
why we
about.
all get along
Connecting,
so well
collaborating,
together.
exposure, and business. But there's another element there. You're talking about really bonding
Yes.
with the people that you do business with. And if you've been in something for 15 years, you have a lot to say about it. Talk to me a little bit about, because I know it had to change over those 15 years, and one thing that you just said was virtual. Explain virtual office space to us.
We've always offered a virtual office, only we didn't always call it that. But in the more recent years, there's been more of a trend to co-working or teleworking, people working from their home. And there's now a greater need for people to have a place to meet, other than your coffee houses or lunch houses. So we
Food is
provide-
good.
Food is always good. Food is always good. Now, but people want to have a nice professional place to meet in a conference room or in an office, and they don't want to do it at their house. Also, people want to have a business address. They don't want to use, they don't want people Googling their address and finding, oh, that's their house, which people do. If they're going to check you out and they're going to look your address up, and they want to know that it is a business address. So we help people by providing our address.
And with privacy, so there are a lot of elements to that. It gives privacy for the business owner and a professional look and style and feel to what they're doing.
Absolutely.
So that's great. There's another thing I heard you say. You were talking about the longevity of doing it, which to me, as being a new business owner and launching into business as a female, 15 years doing business as a female, talk to me about that just a little bit, because I know that there were a lot of changes and, really women coming into, and I'm sorry because this is kind of my passion, but I am really amazed at 15 years staying in there, longevity, and you're still going strong. At her group, we say, I see your groove. So I see your groove, and I'm kind of pulling on it just a little bit. Give me a tip for business women out there who are trying to really stay in the business. What has kept you here 15 years, longevity with all the changes, and being independent as a female business entrepreneur?
I would say two things. One, self-confidence, because you have to be able to talk to anybody. You never know who's walking into that door. I mean, we've had senators. The governor's been here before.
Wow.
And we have, like I said, people just starting out. So you have to have the confidence to be able to talk to anybody. The other thing is customer service. If you don't have the customer service and you don't feel it in your heart, if you're not impassioned by what you do, people are going to see that. They're not going to be comfortable with you. They're not going to trust you. We have people have to trust me because I wear a lot of hats around here. From trying to sell the office space and our services to fixing somebody's internet or phones or if something breaks in the kitchen.
Wow.
So you do everything here.
Awesome.
With a smile on your face.
Okay, so two things, self-confidence and customer service.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Virginia. Really quick, tell us how we can contact you here at Ridgeway Business Center.
One, my phone number, 901-820-4600. My website is ridgewaybusinesscenter.com. You can also find us on Facebook. And I have a Twitter account, but I couldn't tell you what that is.
Okay. Well, she is definitely here at Business Over Coffee, so you can contact and get Virginia's Twitter account right here at Business Over Coffee. I want to thank our sponsors for today, which is bettercoffee.com. That is with Organo Gold Coffee. It is absolutely delicious. Sarah Henley is the CEO of PattyCakeBakery.com, and we actually are tasting her brownies right now today.
Woo!
And
Yay!
I know, Glenn and Brenda Green, and they are with Body by Vi. You can get all of that information on our website at businessovercoffee.com. I am Marisha Sherman with Her Groove. You ready? You want to say it with me? We at Business Over Coffee, we see your groove. Thank you.
Yay!